great tune. Love that.
Great.
That's one of my favorite songs.
Is it really?
I swear to God, yeah, I love that one.
Thanks for coming back to the show. I know you're traveling all over the place.
Yeah, Jimmy, I love you.
Oh,
you're a good man, and your show's been incredible.
Thanks, pal.
Everybody, I'm serious. I watch it all the time. It's excellent.
Thank you so much for saying that. I appreciate it. How's your mom doing?
My mother's great. I just saw my mother. I went home and visited home last week in New Hampshire. My mother, I don't know why she did this, but she smacked me on the ass. So I'm walking past my mother. She goes, "Hey!" Smacks me on the ass, and she goes, "Oh, how soft." So I go, I don't think that's a great thing, Ma. You know, I think you're supposed to go, "Ooh, hard and firm." She goes, "No, but it was soft, which makes when you sit more comfortable." So, you know, she's very nice, man. She always finds the bright side, you know?
She's very positive.
I could tell her I'm losing my hands. "Oh, good, your sister can wear your mittens now."
And you're a family man now. You're a dad.
Yeah, Jimmy, you're going to be good at that, too.
Oh,
but
thanks,
let me
buddy.
tell you, the biggest difference when you have children, the quick sex with your wife. You know, you need to, because my kids, they're right down the hall, and I don't like shutting the door on them. You know, I want them to know I'm always there. So, like, I hear them way down the hall, and I go, "All right, we got to do this quick. You know, let's get this." So we have sex very quick, and then, you know, I'll say, "We got to get this over with. I mean, we got to hurry up because they're coming. So here we go." And yeah. And then, you know, my wife will be in the middle of the quickness and go, "Now, why did we do this so quick before we had kids?" And I was always practicing for these children that I've loved.
But in the movie Grown Ups, which, by the way, is so funny. It's such a good movie. Oh, I loved it. Your kids in the movie are very spoiled. They have, like, Bluetooth headsets and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Are you afraid that your kids and your actual kids are going to be spoiled?
My kids are spoiled.
They are.
I'm trying not to get into it. This is not to deal with spoiled as much as horrified. We had this big. My wife redid our house, and it's very nice. And she put we have this big bathroom, and then there's a shower in there with a glass door. And again, I don't shut the door much because I don't know why. But so I'm showering, and I hear my little Sadie coming down the hallway and coming into the bathroom, and it's not steamed up enough, so I know she's going to see me. So I quickly tuck myself as far as I can. I push it down. Because I know she can see me. I don't want her to see my my stuff, so I push it underneath as far back as possible, and I have a conversation with her. You know, she's like, "Dad, blah, blah, blah," and I'm like, "Oh yes," and I know she's thinking I have a vagina now, and I'm fine with that. But, you know, as long as she doesn't see anything. So, anyways, that goes well. She thinks that is, and I think the conversation's over, and I forgot that I tucked myself, so I turn around. And she goes, "Dad, why did you make a pink poo-poo?" So I couldn't believe it. But yes, no, my I'm sorry. I know,
You're trying your best.
I didn't think it all the way through.
I know.
But yeah, my kids are definitely. They're gonna be spoiled.
They're gonna be, yeah.
That's.
Are they into technology and all that stuff?
They're not. I mean, yeah, I got that iPad thing. The iPad is great. For your kids, it reads a book to your kids, but you start feeling like a jerk, you know. Like I put the iPad on her lap and I press a button and it's reading to her, and then I'm like, I think I'm supposed to be reading to her, and so I like mouthed the words along with it, you know.
You start lip syncing the book.
Oh, listen, right there. That's the good part. I'm part of this.
Because the tech does now. Every kid's on the internet. They have all the gadgets and all that stuff. It's a big deal.
It is.
The video games and everything.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I think I'm advanced because I got the new iPhone, by the way.
Oh yeah.
I waited online.
Did you really?
No. My assistant did. You kidding me? I haven't been on a line in about 30 years. But anyways, I just got that pretty cool, you know, those iPhone things are cool how it, you know, when you text somebody and it automatically corrects something for you. I was having a little fight with my wife, and we were back and forth, and we were texting, and I wrote, "I do what I want when I want because I am the king of the house," and I hit send. And when I hit send, it fixed it to "Yes, dear." Right
Right away, dear. Whatever you would like, dear.
Of course, dear.
Yes. Slauson, cut off. Get out of your car. Cut off your Slauson. Go. In the movie, you play some hoops.
Yes.
Basketball at Sandler.
Did you play any hoops growing up, Jimmy?
That was awful. I tried out a lot. I was bad at sports.
You didn't play sports? I tried, but I kept breaking fingers. Long, lean body. You broke fingers what? Playing what?
Playing basketball.
Oh, yeah.
It was just ridiculous. And baseball, too.
Really?
I got hit with the ball on my thumb. I just bad.
Oh, yeah,
awful.
yeah.
It was just awful. I was so bad. My dad stopped coming to the game.
Oh, that's great.
Because he come and other dads would just give him tips on like Jimmy should lift his elbow up and he should Jimmy should try it. And my dad was like, and I was just useless. So he just sat in his car and just got drunk. But you play hoops. I know that.
I played some hoops when I was a kid, and I was on of course I'm a Jewish guy, and they weren't that. When I first was in New Hampshire playing hoops, they weren't. The Jewish Community Center didn't have a team, so I played on St. Catherine's. I was on St. Catherine's. I was a Jewish kid on the Catholic team, and it was great. We had a great time, me and my buddies, and we won a city tournament when I was like, all right, say like 10 or 11. So anyways, we have a banquet, and they're handing out the trophies, and there's a priest that does beautiful presentation, and then he says, "And our Father," and all, this is at a big banquet, everyone's eating, but we were standing up, and the Our Father goes, and everyone crosses themselves, and I was a kid, and I didn't know how to do it. So, like, everyone's looking at me like, "Let's go, buddy," and because they didn't know I was Jewish, or they didn't get that I didn't do that, so I panicked, and I started with this. I did a circle, 2 dots, and a smiley face. I was like,
that works. That's good enough.
Yeah, I knew it was about being happy and good.
We should tell everyone at Grown Ups how funny it is. All the funny people in this movie: Chris Rock, David Spade, Rob Schneider.
Yes.
Tim Meadows,
Quinn.
Colin Quinn is in it.
Quinn's great in it. Maya's great in it.
Kevin James.
Maya
Rudolph.
Yes.
Salma Hayek, Pinot.
Pinot.
She was it, but everyone gets a huge laugh in this movie.
Yeah, everybody does.
And I love you and all your buddies, the old buddies from. You're clearly friends.
Absolutely.
So it's like when you're burning each other. It's
no.
So
The
funny,
beginning
man.
of the movie, we all make fun of each other's weaknesses.
Yeah, and basically the movie is your basketball coach passes away when you were little kids, and so you all get back together and you realize you've all grown up differently and you want to hang out at the lake house.
Exactly.
But it's so funny and it's touching as well.
Right. Yeah, there's some nice parts, and it's mostly there to make you laugh, but there's a couple nice parts.
Well, we have a clip here of you burning Rob Schneider.
Oh yeah, good. I like that.
It's really good. Here's a clip from Grown Ups.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Rob.
Grown Ups is in theaters right now. Go see it twice. Adam Sandler, everybody.